Ghana has scored 43 out of 100 on the 2025 Corruption Perceptions Index, ranking 76th out of 182 countries assessed globally. The latest score by Transparency International shows that Ghana's anti-corruption drive has largely stalled, with the country recording no meaningful improvements over the past 5 years, despite investigations, prosecutions, and institutional reforms. Perceptions of corruption remain high. We'll put the numbers in context and explain what this trend really means for governance and accountability. And of course, Head of Research here at JoyNews, Isaac Kofi, is in studio to break down the numbers. Kofi, let's put some meaning to the figures.
In fact, you would expect that after spending almost over 100 million Ghana cedis on offices like the Office of the Special Prosecutor and other corruption-fighting agencies, we should be improving in terms of our corruption score. But what we are getting today from Transparency International is that we are actually stagnating in terms of our corruption perception index. And if you check the number, we are scoring 43 out of 100. And if this were to be an examination, you know definitely our score. That's an F9 over there. It's a failure. If you are actually, attributing this to an examination grade, 43 out of 100. But we need to check the trend. How has this been so far when we are talking about stagnation? What has been the picture? You can see it from 2018 to 2025. We've seen a stagnation over the period, scoring consistently about 43% over 100. And we had a dip in 2024 when we had the elections. There were so many corruption and corruption-related allegations. That was a dip over there. And currently, we are back to that default setting of 43% over 100. But our best score actually came in the regions of 2014 and 2015. But then we started dipping again also into an election year of 2016 where there was a change in government. So consistently you've seen that when there's a change in government or when there's an election year, that is when we experience the dip, except for 2020 where we saw that marginal increase in that election period. But what we know so far is that nothing has really changed in terms of our fight against corruption. The curve looks stagnated at the moment, although we keep spending over 100 million Ghana cedis on, anti-corruption agencies like the Office of the Special Prosecutor.
Well, so, Kofi, in the last nearly 14 years, we haven't scored average. Not 50.
Not 50.
But in terms of the ranking, have we done any better?
Well, I think we are still stagnated over there.
Even on the ranking as well.
76 out of the number of countries, more than 100 countries that were actually sampled in this whole exercise. To score 76 out of that, or to be positioned 76 out of that, you should tell you that we are still even stagnating when it comes to the ranking. But in terms of scoring even above 50, we've never actually been there. Our highest came in 2014, where we scored 48, 2 percentage points away from scoring 50. So we've never been around 50% before, in fact.
That must be a retake then, Kofi. Thank you so much.